Hello from Gardening at Dwensa here in Ireland. And this video is an update on the orchid garden in Madeira. Now, some of you will recall that it was burnt to the ground last August, and I did a little fundraising video for them. I've received an email yesterday from Verena at the orchid garden, so I thought you'd like to know how they're doing. I've come out here to the greenhouse today to talk to you about the orchid garden, just to give you a change of scenery, because I am aware that we're spending too long in the house these cold November days. So down to the email that Verena sent me from the orchid garden, and there's good news, and the good news is that they're starting again. They've received a number of plants from collections, from private collections, and from the botanic gardens, and they're starting to rebuild their collection. And also the government has agreed to give them some money. But the bad news is that the money from the government won't come for another 3 years. So they have to hold out until 2020, I think she said. And that means, like, can they afford to keep the people on, to keep employing the people that work in the garden and all that kind of thing? And the answer is probably no. So Verena decided to move to her own home greenhouse and try rebuilding there. And she just wants to thank each and every one of you that donated to the video appeal last time. I'm going to put a link to that video up above, and also, of course, Danny made a video about the disaster too. So yeah, if you're not appraised of the situation, please note that this fantastic orchid garden with 50,000 orchids was burnt and only 2,000 of the plants survived. So it really was a disaster for the orchid community and the world as a whole. And Verena would like to thank each and every one of you who donated. As little as €1 has helped them along the way and helped them to get their first step in the door. Now, the amount that was raised as a result of the video was they received €500 as of the 16th of September, which is far less than I would have hoped. But then I think up until now there's been another 2,500 that they've received, which whether that was on the back of our videos or not, I don't know. But yeah, I mean, it's good, but it could be a lot better. So in the spirit of the Christmas season and all that, if anybody has a little spare cash, then it would be very welcome at the orchid garden in Madeira. And what I loved last time was the responses on the video. Some people were saying, you know, I was about to divide a plant myself, I'll send a division to the orchid garden, or I was saving a little money to buy myself another plant, and now I'm going to give it to the orchid garden in Madeira. And that just shows the generosity of spirit that is out there. So finally, the details of how to donate are in the details of this video. There's a link to the Orchid Garden website, and from there you can donate money. Of course, any proceeds made from this video, as with the last video, will go in my contribution to the Orchid Garden. Right, thanks very much for watching. Hope you loved this video, and I hope it will, well, I don't know, inspire you to give a little bit in this festive season. Thanks very much for watching. Bye now.